So, y'all, Donald Trump was found guilty on all 34 counts. But I'm here to talk about the evangelical reaction to the Trump verdict. And it's disturbing, as you would expect. I was watching the Trump verdict live on ABC News, and I was reading the comments, and y'all, the amount of disturbing comments that popped up. One guy said this is a eulogy for the jurors, meaning he wants the jurors to now be unalived. Another guy said he wanted New York, the entire state, to just be nuked. When I tell you that these evangelical Christian Trump supporters are terrorists, I have the receipts. Well, I do not understand the kind of fervor and hatred that this man generates. I do not understand it. These people are wanting to wipe an entire state off the map because their cult leader was found guilty. No, this isn't a witch hunt, evangelicals. They had actual proof. They had proof. But y'all, the amount of absolute insanity that I see revolving around this man. I posted a video earlier today where people were outside of the courthouse, Trump supporters, and they were like just in tears, crying and just praying for this man, for their cult leader, because like he is the center of their universe. Their entire worldview revolves around this man. I don't understand the appeal or the allure. I think it's because he's so good at scaring everyone and then offering himself up as the solution to all of the fears that he's trying to put in these people. He wants them all to be afraid of the radical left, the deep state. He wants them to be afraid of immigrants. And then what he does is he puts himself as the savior. Only I can save America. When immigrants and people on the left, that these people's lives aren't being affected negatively in any way, shape, or form. Donald Trump would not do anything different than they make it sound like this man is just the savior of the universe, and they are willing to unalive people to protect this savior. Yeah, he's a master manipulator, and he literally has these people fooled. He has them fooled. He has them so full of hate and vitriol that they are willing to unalive people to protect this man. They think that they're protecting him, but they're not. They're just showing themselves to be the religious extremists that they are. And when they call themselves pro-life, it's just a bunch of bullshit. People willing to joking about wiping New York off the map, talking about unaliving women, children, men, elderly, the disabled, just wiping off the whole state because they're so angry that their cult leader got convicted. It's fucking sad, y'all. It's fucking sad. Be prepared for some shittery over the next few days because these people are out of their ever-loving fucking minds. TikTok, I'm sharing this for educational and informational purposes to document the political and the religious climate in this country, and it is fucked up. Oh, and whenever Donald Trump spoke after the trial, whenever he talked about the verdict, of course he said it was rigged because this man cannot handle losing. He cannot handle it. And another thing he said was, talking about how America is so divided. Yeah, it's divided. You're the source of the division, Donald. This man is literally calling people vermin and constantly stirring up hatred and sowing division. And yet he has the audacity to talk about how the country is divided whenever it's him and his supporters that are a huge part of this division. They hate everybody.